Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I'm going to go over what I do on the weekend and how I find stocks with the potential for the upcoming week to trade. We want to see stocks that are going to have a lot of volume, so high relative volume, and you're going to want to find stocks that are currently in play, okay? Certain sectors that have the potential this week of being in play. You want to be trading stocks that have a lot of eyes on them, and also want stocks with larger ATRs. That's the average true range of the stock for any given day. So just to summarize really quickly, because I know that was a lot of information, but when you're game planning for the coming week, you want to choose sectors that are in play, stocks that are in play, high volume, maybe they're I'll show you in a scanner that I'm going to run that I like to run on the weekend, but possible reversal plays, just stocks that are overall trending with either news, earnings, or a popular sector. Okay. That is basically what we're going to be looking at here. Now I'm going to bring you through the nitty gritty work of what I'm doing right now. This isn't going to be, this is like a real granular level stuff that I'm doing. Notepad, newspapers, lots of reading material, okay? And this is what goes into it on the weekends. And I have March Madness on in the background. So I'm going to do my work, right? And then I'm going to take a break and I'm going to let the brain recharge, because you have to have a recharge also. Can't all be market, but you have to game plan going in, okay? So that is what we're going to do. Sharing the screen. Okay. First, I am going to show you a scan that I love to run on the weekend. Obviously, nothing is trading Saturdays and Sundays, but this shows what happened at the end of trading on Friday. This is called my reversal scan. So I come into here, not there. I come into here, load scan, personal scan, and then I go to my reversal and I click scan. Now you can do it by percent change, you can do it by price, volume, the float. This is the ATR. Whatever you want to do, you can, look at it that way. I like to look at it from volume. So I'm just going to come over here and I'm going to detach this scan so that I can look at it in a more condensed way that is not clogging up the entire screen, but only a little bit of it. Okay, so let's go into charts. Let's start with the top of this and see what we're looking at, which is NEO. All right. NEO had, it looks like it's sold off, started to rebound, and ran right up against its 20 period moving average here. Came back down, and now on Friday, it put in a bullish engulfing candle. That is part of my reversal scan. Let me just pull up my, just so you guys can see. If you want to put this into your scan, this is the criteria right here that you're going to want to put in. Take a screenshot, put it in later if you want, but I'm just going to go back to this. So I like to look at stocks that were making a move. Okay, this shows the potential. If we can get above this level right here, $45, $46, it finally breaks over the 20, and that'll look really bullish. And it has room. If you want to go back to previous highs, you have almost 20 points here. So let's look at some more stocks. Plug, okay? And this is, by the way, this is the research that I do. I'm showing you as I'm doing it. I didn't come in here before here and look at this scan. So this is what I'm doing in real time that you guys are going to be watching the video. Obviously, I'm not streaming live yet. Once we get to 1,000 subscribers, I could start to stream live. We're almost there. So share this with a friend. Get me there so I could stream live. You guys will love it. So here we go, Friday. It put in, is this maybe forming a base? This is also where I would start to make my technical analysis. Okay, this is the daily time frame, just so you guys know. Each one of these is a day's worth of trading. It put in a great bounce off of this level here, which suggests maybe this is the bottom for plug on tremendous volume, nice volume. So I actually like this. I'm going to put this on my list of stocks to watch this week, which is plug. And once again, the reversal scan run on the weekends will show the bullish engulfing candle on the daily that shows the potential for a reversal. This still has room to work. You are going to run up against the 20, which it did not break through here. But even to get there, that still gives you 6 points. So that's nice. I'm going to have this on my radar this week. Let's go back to another one. And I'm just taking the top 3 or 4. This one also looks like maybe it could get up to, looks like it's got a lot of trouble around this area. But if it breaks out, you're looking at a all-time high breakout. So this is also going to be on my radar. The volume is a little light, but look at that volume on Friday. That is tremendous. You like to see that. So that's these stocks that I'm looking at. Some other things that you might want to look at are earnings coming up. So you come into here, Market Watch, you click on calendar, right? And that will bring up, you'll probably be stuck over here. You just bring up here, click here for the next week, and you can see the stocks that have earnings. On Monday, TME caught my eye because it was also in the Investors Business Daily newspaper that I was just reading. So let's take a look at TME on the daily. We know earnings are coming up on Monday. I mean, look at that breakout. What would have shown up on our reversal scan on this day here, which was Wednesday, would have been a bullish engulfing candle, perfectly bouncing off of the 50-day moving average. And look at that move into all-time highs. So this is going into earnings with huge volume here. We'll see what they do with their earnings. That's on Monday. So sectors now that I'm going to be keeping my eye on. Gambling, which is DraftKings, Penn, Caesars, that type of stuff, MGM. And I'm also going to be keeping my eye on the weed stocks. So weed and gambling this week, because Grow Generation, I think that's what it's called. It's GRWG. Okay. Another bullish engulfing. So this is going to be on our reversal scanner as well. I got this name from Investors Business Daily because it has earnings after the close on Wednesday. So we're going to want to see how this sets up. You kind of have a sort of a cup with a handle forming. This is a little bit low, so I don't even know if I would call it that, but it does have room, over 10-point move here possibly. So this is going to be on my radar for Monday. So GRWG. You like to see sometimes moves happen before the earnings report. So this can look kind of like how the last one we looked at, Tencent Music, TME, reports Monday. That had a bar like this, and then it had two more big bars. So keep an eye on this one, GRWG. They've been doing amazing things in the weed industry. So this is one that's definitely on my radar for Monday. And I want to look at DraftKings because this stock was at the top of the volume for the week. It had a lot of volume relative to previous days. And it also is approaching all-time highs. It had a dip here, got just bid right back up, and this looks like it's getting ready for a breakout. This is also going to be on our bullish engulfing candle. So a bullish engulfing candle is a candle that totally covers the day before. So it will set up almost as a reversal play. And then let's look at GameStop. I don't trade this one. It's just way too volatile for me. But this has earnings on Tuesday after the close. So if we look at this, look at these trading days. I mean, this is unbelievable. I'm not even going to look at it, but just so you guys know, after the close on Tuesday. Let's see, what else? Gambling, weed, earnings. What else can we look at? Oh, I wanted to look at this one. This was a new IPO, SNCY. This just IPO'd, and this is an airline. This could be good for an airline play. Although when something IPOs, you just never know where the dust is going to settle. Kind of like Roblox, RBLX. Roblox was all over the place. It's kind of, I guess, between 65-ish, 65 and I guess call it 79 right here at the high, 78. You're currently at 70, 50 right now. So you can see like IPOs have a big range to start. So I don't really know SNCY. I don't know where this one is going to settle. I guess the range isn't that bad, but this is an airline play. So if you notice that the airlines have some action this week, American Airlines, that got up there. That's almost at its high before, obviously, the pandemic. No, it still has room. I didn't even realize that this one was at 30. So, you know, you're looking at more room to get back to where it was here, American Airlines. So let's keep an eye on the airlines also this week. So you have airlines, weed, gambling, right? You have earnings. You want to be trading stocks that have high volume. So run your pre-market scans. I just made a pre-market scan for large caps. I'll show you that criteria. Why do I keep doing that? Let's see, I'm gonna go in here. This is my pre-market large cap. You could do it by volume, by percentage change, however you want, but this is gonna be run in the pre-market. All it is a minimum of $10. Why didn't that populate? It's supposed to be 100. Is that 100 million? Yeah. Okay, so this is my large cap. So 100 million float, $10 minimum. The volume, I don't know why none of this populated. Save scan, pre-market. Okay. This is the criteria I want to use for my pre-market for large cap. You could even move this to 25,000 because the higher price stocks you get, obviously the less volume will go through sometimes. So I'll run this. I'll run my regular pre-market scan on Monday, which is just very simple. $1 to 150. I put, you can do whatever you want, but it's just, and I always do percent change first. So yeah, minimum of 50,000 shares. I don't bother doing a float on this because it doesn't even matter. I just want to get this for those low float and the pre-market scan for the gappers. This is going to be for the gappers. So guys, this was all over the place a little bit, but I wanted to run you through my weekend routine, like what I'm looking at. You have to find stocks that are going to be in play. You don't want to be trading stuff that is not popular at the moment. You want that stock that people are going to be trading. High relative volume, big ATRs, stuff that's in the news. You have catalysts. You want to be scanning for that type of stuff. And I like to get sort of what I'm doing on the weekends for Monday, but then Monday morning, I'll run these scans and we'll see if something's popping up. You know, what I do today is not necessarily going to be what I trade on Monday, but I like to do this type of work just to be prepared, because you never know, you know, what Monday is going to show. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Give me that thumbs up. It helps the channel continue to grow. And I will see you guys back with the next one. Take care, everyone.